All right, we're back. The lower opacity. It helps with the I guess high contrast or like level adjustment layer on top. So it leaves this yellow kind of lines. It's been ages since I used this setup. There's like gradient map on top of grayscale. It's a little bit more than that. It's so this is level. This is color adjustment. This is selective color. So I think this one affects the dark and not the light. And this one, sorry, this one affects the light and this one affects the dark. And then the last one is selective. So 3 selected, what is selective layer? The selected layer color, sorry. But the most important one is this, the level, sorry. It allows me to sketch very light and I get like very dark lines. Hey, thank you, Blood Rapture. I don't know, I'm trying to come up with some concept for this piece. So it's gonna be some kind of like a palace, old castle or something. And I need 3 characters, so maybe if this is 1. So then kind of using line versus using shapes. You mean going directly with paint? Line drawing like you usually do, but sometimes I feel like putting blob shapes would be better. I guess it depends on what is it that you want to do. Yeah, I feel the same sometimes. Like I just want to go with the flow and see what shapes randomly created. So yeah, definitely it's up to you and the project. I wouldn't do it for a client work. Just kind of like a waste of time because you can do a lot more with research and collecting references and then jumping to the concept and sketching. There was a DVD I watched long time ago on Norman's workshop, and the artist was kind of like doing the same. So he would just go randomly with the like brushes, and then whatever shapes he end up with, he would try and create something. It was mostly for environment, and you can see that it's probably easier for environment rather than like characters, because with characters you have to pay attention to so many other stuff. Like poster art, comic art, finished painting. What is your favorite? At the moment, I'm leaning towards design. So probably like mangas, ink, and then typography. It's just the mood at the moment. So if I can finish the inking fast, it means that I can spend more time playing with the graphic design part. Yeah, I think this is looking better, has a better silhouette. Static, and then put them in a cool pose. When doing the posing, design, composition all at the same time is very difficult. Yeah, that's why you do it at different stages. I mean, I learned the hard way. Because sometimes the let's say the illustration is not working out, and you think that it's because of the rendering, but you're not sure if it's the rendering or the design itself or the anatomy or the composition. So it's like you overcomplicate things if you do them all at once. But yeah, this way at least like I'm kind of like brainstorming ideas. So when I place everything in the final illustration, will even like let's say when I get to the final illustration and I do the sketch, there's a lot more. So I'll do probably like a 3D mockup and make sure that the poses are well defined. So all of that is just to eliminate mistakes. And yeah, the worst thing is like going back and trying to fix a drawing, not knowing what exactly is wrong. So yeah. Even when I'm rendering also, like I try to keep it in a separate stages. So like I keep the sketch and then the flat colors, and then I do some rendering underneath. So Gradient map. No, it's selective color. It's not my setup. It's by Tim. Let me get the full name. Where is McBurney? Yeah. This is his setup. He gave it to all the students who took his class. This is like eons ago. Yeah, if you check his YouTube or his sketches, it's he uses the same. And I guess it's pretty good for me right now because you don't have to press a lot to get the dark color. Less pain on my fingers. Line precision. What do you mean? Line precision? Like you mean I can kind of see the box? I'm not sure if that's what you mean. Hey, Kala. See, I'm back doing sketches, Kala. It's Tim. Let me get you the name. Like avoiding hairy lines or using a small number of lines possible in your drawing. I think it comes with practice, right? Like something that you avoid the longer you kind of practice. Yeah, on Discord I usually like share his videos as well. I mean, videos from Tim. So especially those like where he's going over the art books in his collection, like trying to analyze the artworks and the different methods other artists use. So I think it's pretty insightful, because usually we look at art, but it's different when you have someone like actually explains it to you and point out stuff that you probably would just ignore or not pay attention to. Hey Miles, thank you very much, man. Thank you. Yeah, I should make more stickers. Probably with the new t-shirts I will add like a new batch of stickers and maybe take out some of the old ones. It's just that there's so many not so many commissions, but there's like one commission that's a little bit of tight deadline, so I need to finish that and then I'm kind of free. That it's more an instinctive thing. You don't go out of your way to practice this topic. It comes with practice, yeah. It's just a muscle memory. Probably if I like grab some old sketches, you'll see how shit it was. Maybe I can show you. Okay. Let me see. I mean, I'll post it here. You tell me like, if you see the difference. I'll be sad if it's not. I have to go like way back. Okay, maybe this one. Maybe this one. Maybe this. Maybe this. Here I'm using the same document setup. Maybe I should mention the year as well. This is probably like 10 years ago. This is 2000 and 2013. Holy shit. 10 years. So let's see. I mean, this is 100%, but yeah, zoom in. So yeah, a lot more sketchy, chaotic lines. I'm not sure what you call it, but yeah, you can see here, like I have no idea how to draw like structure for the foot. So like the lines show that I'm just placing something, but here as well. So I'm not sure what's happening here. So you can see that from the lines, especially here as well. So I'm not sure of the anatomy. So okay, there is a hand here, but and even here, like I'm not sure how the arm is gonna be. So, but hey, I know how to draw the boots. So maybe too pointy, I guess. This is pencil on paper, and then I added the, I guess, some shading with Photoshop. Yeah, even here, like you see, like there's no structure. Hands are kind of like, this is okay. Maybe this is off. I needed to do more, probably research and get like the actual skull. Same thing here. For this one, it's okay, I think. I think this is I think I took the anatomy class here, so yeah, it's like not bad. It's okay, I guess. Yeah, for some reason I was like drawing with a very small document. I'm not sure why. But yeah, it comes with practice. Like the more you sketch, you'll be able to just do straight lines and curves. No problem. And you know the anatomy and you know the structure of the face, so it's not like a guesswork. So there's no need to add so many lines. When I draw traditional with black brush pen and go back to digital, my line confidence goes up like crazy. Wait, you mean like your digital line will go be more confident? I don't think I have that with traditional. Yeah, man, you're welcome. Black pen, I have to make every line count. Yes. Yeah, but I don't have. Like if you compare my traditional ink to like the digital, you don't have the confidence, honestly. I need to ink a lot more to get there. There's only one ink commission I did. But I don't remember where. Was it 20? I think it was 2 years ago. I don't think I even shared it online. It was inking on a comic cover, so it's like you can't make a mistake. Yeah, today I turned the PC and it took so long, and I found out that I lost a hard disk, so I had to investigate and see what's up. So because there's no space inside the case, I have so I have the fans here, and what do you call it, the graphic card, what do you call this, the power, what is it? Then you have the, I have two hard disks, and I have one not what do you call it, like a solid disk, but it's like what do you call the hard disk that looks like a RAM? So somewhere here, I guess. But then I have like one solid hard disk. But there's no space for it, so I had it like stuck here with double tape. So apparently, like the double tape dried out, and because of the cables, it's like it was, what do you call it, like tilted, and it hit the fan. So I think the fan was hitting the hard disk, so the fan stopped working, the hard disk stopped working. So so I had to do a lot of cleaning and make sure that all the cables are connected. But yeah, it's working now. But yeah, I was kind of panicking earlier today. SSD, especially that I haven't uploaded like the commission work, so if that goes, holy shit. It will be a true nightmare. I mean, yeah, I guess it's funny. I lost hard drives for, and some works are like just lost forever, never to be recovered again. MERS, what's up? We were expecting a big storm today, but it was okay. Just a little bit of rain. Where are you from? Can you guess? Have a story or concept, or does it come to you as you draw? So this is part of the Shore of Bones series, and maybe I can, let me grab the character. It's easier this way. Wait, I have it here. Man, really, I have a really bad memory lately. So yeah, it's this character. The idea I have is that she's a vampire who is losing her power, so she is sent to a facility for the supernatural, kind of like vampires and werewolves and some other immortal beings, kind of. And it's like a gothic, what do you call it? Gothic hospital, where they do tests on them to figure out how to restore their vampirism. So that's like where the initial idea is, and for this one, it came out from this sketch. So probably it's like, let's say, locations around the hospital. So you have the flying grids in the sky, and then I guess you can't walk, or they can't walk outside the grid, so that's why they have kind of these bugs, and they have the line connecting them to the grid. So the initial idea is that it's just a group of kids that trying to explore like the surrounding of the school. UAE and whatever else, maybe Serbia. Wrong. You are wrong. In 16, I rode a bike to Jabal Ali power plant. Everything around it was ruined and flooded. Today? Well as the roads and ways to Mototo. Really? I'm not sure, like, if the flood is as bad today. 2 hours ago, really? I mean, honestly, if trains again, like the 16th, it's pretty much GG, man. I don't know what they can do, like, to help it. But yeah, I was like watching stories on Instagram from my friends. They were like really preparing for the storm today. Like they had a stone, sorry, like sandbags around their villa just to prevent the water to come in. So now it's like pretty hard to predict Like if they tell you it's gonna rain, it's like holy shit. Because back in the 16th, like they said it's okay, it's gonna rain, no schools. No one said that's gonna be doomsday. Pass for me on a bicycle with half closed. I had to go carway and calculate a moment to pass through. Yeah. Yeah, my friend had his car underwater for 10 days or whatever, like yeah, I guess like 10 days or like almost like a week. He parked in the underground level 2 parking and it was all flooded. So I'm not sure like what's happening now with the car. Yeah, thousands of cars, like, I guess, were lost. And also for this character, I'm trying to mix it with the t-shirts I'm designing. So if we go to season 6, so this and the other one is this one. So the idea is kind of the same. For these t-shirts, it's going to be about the mask they're wearing. So here you have the stats for the mask and what does it do in terms of like armor and ability. And I'll probably here have like something similar to Bloodborne, where you have the icon for the item and then like some backstory. So I'm trying to kind of do the same here. So each one of the girls are gonna have like some special mask or item integrated with the t-shirt design. In Barsha, where Barsha Heights, yeah. Even it was like pretty bad in International City. Close these. Hey, matchup. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Brat Bat. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it is live. It's your chance to ask questions live. I mean, maybe get a decent answer. Some funny hues going with that brush. It's not the brush, it's the adjustment layers on top. I'm just sketching with gray. But each selective color in the adjustment layers controls a different level. So dark is more purple and light is more yellow. So that's what giving the variety. And I don't have to press pretty hard with the pen. Hey, Kala, can I collect my rewards? Where should I go to do that? Burger Dreams channel. Okay. Pick up the 2 months. Delete. Okay, okay, okay. Will do, will do. Hey, gotcha. Kui, thanks for the follow. Monsieur Karimbus. Karimbus. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. My question is, how does one draw a character taking a step forward? So drawing feet is planted on the ground, and when a character takes a step forward, you need definitely a reference for that. I mean, it is a hard thing to draw. Is it like from the frontal view? Because it is kind of tricky. Or you mean like side view? Yes, front. Yeah, it is hard. I would suggest that you grab some reference. Let me see if I can give you a link. Oh shit, I can't send links on YouTube. Maybe I can just give you the name. Go to ArtStation. You can grab maybe this one. Go to ArtStation and look for this one. I mean, he has some of the best sets if you want. But this, like, you need something more subtle, like people walking, so probably something like this. A character in dynamic or animated poses. Yeah, I agree, yeah. 100%. Also, you can look at the maybe Greek statues, Roman statues. They're all like kind of just posing, standing, so even after probably like the Renaissance statues, you can see how they like deal with that. What I'm drawing right now, it started with this sketch right here. This is part of the Shore of Bones, which is this series. The idea is that it's some kind of a facility to study vampires who are losing their power. So they're sent to this facility where the sun never rises, so it's always night. So yeah, I was just like all of these like kind of just concepts, kind of exploring the idea. I did these sketches during Comic-Con, which is probably like the kids at the facility, including the girl with the white hair, and they're like exploring around the area, and this area has floating metallic grid, and the things they're wearing has a kind of like a spider with the wire attached to the grid. The idea is to create like a final illustration with the 3 characters, so probably I'll have some kind of an ancient ruins, and I'll have the characters standing, maybe exploring, and then we can see the grid on top. Then we'll have some graphic design, typography stuff. So it's a poster design kinda. And I can show you like it's not final, but this is like what I want to do, or at least something like it. So you have the background kind of like photo bash with the filters, and then I inked on top. Then you have the character in the foreground. So I'm thinking of the same kind of, so you'll have like the ancient ruins, and then you have the characters kind of exploring it. So yeah, that's the idea. Yeah, maybe the overall overarching theme is like losing immortality, kinda. So I don't know, like these kids like come with like different conditions, so and I was showing the other concept as well. I was showing this earlier. So I want to link the characters with these. So the new t-shirt designs. So each t-shirt will have a mask or an item of one of the girls. So this is the enshrouded Eldritch shroud. And then I have the stats for the item. And this is the girl here. So maybe if I can finish them at the same time, probably like t-shirts will be first, and then I'll explore more the characters. Yeah, it's always like that right now. So whenever I have a concept, can't help but think of products. So it's not like okay, let's design something without a goal. If I can turn it to something else, I'll probably do it. Texture, especially clothes. Vampire look bad if the clothes are off. True. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's part of the aesthetic. I guess I enjoy like painting vampires, or at least like creating vampire characters, because I like painting pale skin. Has a special appeal. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, for this series, I mean, honestly, the whole thing started with the girl just wearing my the t-shirt I designed. That was the initial idea. Then I kind of like branched to another drawings. Um, but I guess the theme is this kind of like I guess, is it like gothic? I'm not sure what do you call it. Yeah, maybe the gothic leather outfit. A lot of straps and leather, so I have to kind of like keep that in between the characters, so each character has its own story. So yeah, but yeah, they all come from the same universe, so I have to keep that. Punk goth, yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, punk goth. Riveries, thank you for the follow. Yeah, with this series, I'm trying to go back to design. After watching the design cinema episode, I was like, it is a little bit depressing. He was right, Feng Zhu, he was right. He was talking about that everyone right now is just following the trend and there's no substance. And I kind of agree, like even for myself, like I don't do design that much. I kind of like maybe like do a little bit of like design, pose the character, it's a pretty character, and that's it. Like maybe no background or some simple background, that's it. Call it today. And there's another like kind of death spiral where you have your art and you look at the real world. So the real world, and then this will affect your art or your concept. But he said that what's happening right now is all the artists are looking at other art, so they look at other artists' work and then that affects their work. And over the years, all the everything started to look the same because this is kind of like a closed loop, so everyone is just like copying from each other. And so yeah, I'm trying to like at least go back to how I used to do things, like collect or at least like have something on the other screen that is not from other artists. So at the moment I have like the folder of fashion. Probably like I'll look into bugs and insects, maybe machines later. So try to have that as my reference instead of like looking at artists' work. Break away from the cycle. Yeah, he was saying the same. He said that, and this is like what's depressing. He said that he did a portfolio review And 99% of the students who came to show him their work, I'm not sure if it's only students, but let's say 99% of the artists, he said they all did the same thing. Can you imagine 99%? And he points out in the video, like, exactly their thinking method, and he can like pinpoint, as you said, like where they copied the idea. So yeah. Basically little robots. Yeah, yeah, their design is awesome. I remember I have a book with high-res pictures of different insects and bugs. Yeah, I have to look for it. It's in one of the boxes. So the character here has a mask that is technically the upper half of a beetle. So you have the antennas here, probably like some other stuff attached to it. Yeah, same thing here, like some kind of like centipede, and it's attached to the other bug. So yeah, I'm still experimenting. I think the next step is going to be clean the designs. I have to give this girl another round. See what else I can change with her outfit. Bigger eyes? Yeah, you're right, yeah. So next step is cleaning the sketch, defining the design elements, and then I do like flat colors. See how it's gonna look with colors. It has details and a lot of areas to rest the eyes. Interesting, yeah. I have to do the same treatment to the other two characters. Maybe give them a pet as well. We'll see. But yeah, I think this is it for today, guys. Maybe we'll stream tomorrow if I'm at home. But yeah, let's raid Runic Raccoon. He's working on the Gypsy Vampire miniature. He's painting it. First time watching me live. Yeah, it's interesting actually, like getting people from YouTube. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy the raid. I'm excited to see how the miniature gonna look with colors. So yeah, until next time, tomorrow maybe.